Electric vehicles and hybrids are reshaping the auto industry, but not all drivers are quite ready to make that switch. Joining me now is Brian Moody. He's a car buying expert for Kelley Blue Book. Good morning to you.
Good morning.
So Kelley Blue Book surveyed drivers and found most Americans feel exactly like I did when I was looking for a car earlier this year, Brian. Open to the idea of owning an electric vehicle, but a little bit concerned that it would require a major lifestyle change. So what's the top misconception here about EVs?
Well, one misconception is that the range is super short. Most EVs today can go well over 200 miles. Some of them even have 3 or 350, some longer than that. So that's one misconception. Another misconception is that you need some kind of special charger or whatever to charge them up at home. You don't need that. You can charge them up by just plugging them into the wall. However, that takes a very long time, and it's more convenient to get a home installed charger.
Well, and of course you have these two ecosystems. You have Tesla's, which really is, huge in comparison, right, and really kind of maybe adds an advantage if you buy one. But if you don't want a Tesla, yes, you get another one, and you've got Electrify America. Some of the things you read, though, when you get to these charging stations, some of them are broken, some of them don't work, some of them are closed, yep, some of them are not good areas. So, yep, those are probably some of the main concerns about switching.
I don't even think the average person has gotten that far down the road to have those concerns. I think they're still at price, length of time to charge. How does it work in very hot weather, like today, for example? Or how does it work in very cold weather? So those things are where we are in terms of concerns. But at the same time, 57% of Dallas County residents said that they were looking for a more environmentally friendly car the next time around. Now, that might mean an electric car, but it also might mean a hybrid or a plug-in hybrid.
All right, so let's talk about the lifespan of these vehicles. The average age, sure, of a gas-powered vehicle, about 12 years. Now, hybrids are a more complicated or detailed engine, maybe that's a better way to say it. And I've read a lot of things, yes, where there are some concerns about repairs, extra repairs needed for some of these hybrids.
Right. So hybrids, we've kind of run the experiment on those. The Toyota Prius from back even in the 90s, those seem to be relatively reliable and durable. The concern comes when we talk about fully electric cars. What's it going to look like if a consumer has to replace the battery on a fully electric car and it's outside of warranty? That's a major concern because it's going to be very expensive versus replacing a small battery or just a gasoline-powered engine in a hybrid.
Yeah, all right. Man, that's a lot to consider. All right, Brian Moody, we appreciate it. Car buying expert for Kelley Blue Book. Thank you for your time.
Yep. Thank you.